Hey, howdy. We are back. We're going back into training. It's the first week back after the race. I don't really feel too good, so we'll see how everything goes. But this is just like the pre-intro to the intro. So, yeah, 10 months out. And yeah, I'll start to say this. I haven't mentioned this enough in the videos, so I'll start here and I'll probably end with this whenever I get to it. Don't forget that all of these videos, this is for becoming the first survivor of shaken baby syndrome to complete an Ironman. That's what this is all about. I know these aren't like crazy huge videos or anything, but if this is your first time seeing it, that's what this is for. I'm raising money through a GoFundMe. If you go to my Instagram, that's just my first name, last name, and all proceeds are gonna be split between those organizations upon completion of the Ironman next October in California. So that's awesome. Plenty of time to raise it. Money for them. I'm already at $1,600, I think. So it's a great start, but plenty more time to go. We are back. Getting my shoes on. We're going for our first run right now. And then I have 55 minutes on the bike. I decided to choose the most atrocious angle to get my shoes on. Wasn't really sure where to set this up. But yeah, all this Suki. She's peeping. 2 miles outdoor run right now because it happens to be 50. And of course, the second I start recording, the dump trucks come by and now it's loud. But yeah, I just said in the very last video, like the last week, because I did like a random training day, I was like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna run outside anymore this year. Here we are. Alrighty, we are a quarter mile in, and kidding, I'm done. Freaking got you. Low-key got you. That honestly felt like shit. Didn't feel very good. That's what like shit means. Heart rate was like 155. Pace was 10 minutes. Supposed to be a little lower than that. Knees kind of hurt. Maybe I could have warmed up a little better, but first run, you know, not too great outside, but now we're gonna go bike. Ease back into it. Ease back. If it's one thing about me, I'm a very like habitual and routine person. And so if I don't do my routine and everything like every single day, I go crazy and I fall out of my routine like really quick. So the whole last week, like not having training and, you know, driving home and all that stuff, just totally, I'm like, wait, what do I do? What do I do all day? I just couch rotted for 2 days straight. Granted, that's good for me, like to rest and everything. Everybody needs to rest. But like I'm coming back out here. I just did the run like the first week back, and now I'm doing the bike, and I'm like, wait, I gotta run and bike and then record it and edit it and then go to work and come back and finish edit. Like, I'm like, wait, that's so much. I'm like, I've been doing it for like 8 weeks. You know, just the editing video stuff and then training for months. So like, that's just how it feels like getting back into routine. Curious if anybody else feels like that. But I know for damn sure I do. Anyways, Zwifty time. Hopping on here, 55 minutes. What's up, Suki? Oh, I know. Hello. Special guest appearance. She was meowing at the door, so we're letting her out here. Isn't that right? Yeah. Pretty cool, huh? All right, she sounds stressed as hell. I'll give her that. But she meowed to come out. So we're letting her out here. Got 18 miles done in like 54 minutes. So even not feeling that good, I'm still right on pace. We're doing a 10-week FTP build followed by an FTP test. So 10 weeks of this, and then I'll do a retest. 289 right now, 290. Swinging, if I can go 330. I don't know if that's too ambitious, but that's 10 weeks of just pure building. Also, I'll say it right now. I'm cutting weight, and so I'm like 202 pounds right now, and I always get down to like 200 is my barrier. When I was doing powerlifting, I would start to get injuries. This is a little different because I'm not lifting as much. I'm gonna start some just to like keep muscle on my frame. My coach is gonna give me like 2 or 3 days a week. But starting to cut weight, I'm calling it Project 185, like to get down to like a lean 185. I wanna do that obviously to be more efficient running and biking. But with endurance, every extra pound that you're carrying is just harder for your body. You're not as fast, not as efficient. And that's just a goal of mine. Like I've always wanted to just, I get to that 200, it's sort of lean. I'm probably like 16% body fat, but I've always wanted to just like get down there. I get here and this is the barrier every single time. So I'm saying it, verbalizing it now, and I'm gonna start recording like weight recordings like every morning, like add that back into routine, habit. So yeah, verbalize it now so I can call myself a hypocrite if I don't. So, all right, I gotta go. What is this? Diet kake? Stupid joke, stupid. No, they didn't have any Coke Zero, so go diet, I guess. Didn't really need to record this part, but yeah, just letting you guys know that it's noon on a Tuesday. I'm having a Diet Coke instead of Coke Zero. Just wanted to pass that along. All right, everybody have a good one. Talk to you later. This is insane. Let me see yours. Her bowl. That is a trough. 3 cups, 3 cans of tuna, 2 cups of cooked rice. No, sorry, 4 cups of cooked rice. And I'm having that again for dinner. Tuna bowl part 2. Focus. Yep. Furikake, spicy pepper sauce, tuna, obviously, tuna bowl, rice. Oh my gosh. I had a trough of this earlier and now I'm just having a normal bowl. 5 cans of tuna today. Hopefully the mercury's reasonable in those. That's a lot. No, not for you. Every time that for you, Suk? That's cruel. I'm not gonna do that. I love her. Sorry, Suk, it's mine. It's mine. Good morning. I also added that on there. Make that official. It's like 7:45. We're on our way to the Y. Just had breakfast this morning. Little bagel and eggs. I'm filming outside because I filmed like 3 takes of this inside. I wanted to say, swim today. Woohoo! That's cool. Super busy day today though. It's Christmas Eve. We have my Christmas, her Christmas. But before all that, throwing this in a video now because it won't matter because I'm gonna edit it because she's about to find out. Your boy is proposing today. A little of this. So that's at like 11 o'clock. The cover up is that we're doing like a photo shoot. It's so hard to hide that, you know? Cool milestone in life. So gotta get after it. Long, busy day. So I'll try to film some in the pool too. If it's super busy, I don't know. All right, bye-bye. I have a question, just for anybody watching. Do you think they're open? Do you think maybe I'm just the first one here? Why didn't I check it? Dang it! Yeah, no, I don't think they're open. Shoot. So I'm just gonna go swim outside in a puddle and we'll call it there. Crap, what am I gonna do? Because today's Christmas Eve, tomorrow's Christmas. What am I gonna, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Ah, shucks. All right, well, back to the drawing boards, you know, you can't win them all. They're open from 10 to 2 today. Dang it. I have my thing at 10:30. So no swimming for this fish today. The Target bath. Why the hell is it so loud? Why is the music so loud? You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. You see me in the mirror. Making Heath bar cake. I requested this for my birthday once when I was like 12 years old. Pie, pumpkin pie, mac and cheeses, sweet potato pie, or sweet potato, not sweet potatoes, cheesy potatoes. Idiot! Know your potatoes. Idiot. Stop it. Yeah, we're just here. Oh, hey Nina, can I see what's on your hand? Yeah, we just did this. We did this. So we're just here at my parents' Christmas. Gonna open photos. Open photos? What do I think? open presents. Open presents, and then we have her family's Christmas later tonight. Listen to these bad boys when they click. That is top tier walking. I don't ever get a dress bougie. Well, literally just did 2 days ago, so I'm a liar! Hypocrite! And I had the same jacket on. It's because I don't ever get to dress bougie. This is the one outfit I have. The day continues. 10:30. Going to church now. Late service. I'm sleepy. Here we go.
Also, definitely getting this fixed on Saturday.
Nina got me a sleep mask for Christmas. I can't see anything, but this thing is cushioned, blacked out, even comes with earplugs. It is 2 in the morning right now. We just got home from the Christmas service. About to get some sleep. About to get the greatest sleep ever, thanks to this mask. I am tired. Been up since 6:30. What did you do today? Did you train hard? No, just drove around looking for YMCAs that were closed. So, try again tomorrow. Actually, no, can't try again tomorrow. Tomorrow's actually Christmas. It was Christmas Eve. So I'll swim on like Friday or Saturday this week. Tomorrow I have a bike. So yeah, good night. Hey, Suki. I can't see you. Hello. All right, good night. Alrighty. Christmas obviously gained a couple of pounds, but said I wasn't gonna do those check-ins. It is noon right now. Been up for a little bit. Just filmed like a super stupid video. I'm gonna put it in here. Have a bike right now, 90 minutes, and then a bunch of core work. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was supposed to have the swim and core work yesterday, but we also have core work again today, so have core work like 2-3 times a week. And then have more Christmases today. Also, yeah, Merry Christmas. So gotta go get after it, because it's already noon. Gotta be out of here by like 2:15. So, chop chop. So hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I'm trying not to be in an atrocious mood. It is Christmas. All my devices are dead. My own fault. I think I'm just gonna do this later at like 6 o'clock when I get home. Check it out. 7 p.m. Finally out here to ride the bike. It's been Christmas, factually, but boy, has today not felt, I don't know, man. You ever just wake up in a terrible mood and I didn't do anything. I just woke up, like, you know when you like snag your belt loop on like the door and you're just like, what the It's one of those days, you know, they're few and far between, but on Christmas was not ideal. So we're gonna blow off some steam on the bike. Alrighty, workout we are about to start. Hour 22. Obviously just a little warm up, followed by some easy zones, some high super quick peaks, just pushing like high wattage 578. All in all, we will see how it goes. I was just pushing 250 watts and that should be a cakewalk, and it felt not so cakey. And I'm just out of breath, man. My body's just like, what are you doing? You should not be exercising right now. All right, 580 watts in now. It's only in 10 seconds. I can't even. Jeez, yeah, I gotta slow down. How am I supposed to do that? It doesn't even adjust fast enough. My cadence was 135. I turned off the lights and closed the garage door. I like it. It's spooky now. I like it very much. We are 35 minutes into, still like another 50 minutes, but this 580 watts felt fine. It's only 10 seconds, so it's weird. Suki.
Come on.
Come on, Zook. Come on. Good morning. It is 11 o'clock. I didn't do anything this morning. Slept in. I may or may not have been up until 2:30 watching the new Stranger Things. I weighed in this morning, 201. We just have a lift after work. I just needed to catch up on sleep. It's been bad. I've got like 5 to 6 hours of sleep for like 4 days in a row. If you can do that, tip of the hat to you. I cannot. I need my 8-9 hours. I'm a little baby. I don't think I've ever seen a bigger water bottle. Well, obviously like the gallon ones, but 1.5. All right, what am I doing? Is this what the page has come to? Filming water bottles? I gotta choose my content, man. This isn't important. This is pretty cool. This is $5. It's water. Coke Zero too, though. All right, so I'm heading to a public gym. I'm gonna lift at the Y before my swim. I just don't want to be obnoxious and not have. I don't want anybody to be like, "Has that guy done a 70.3?" Like, seriously, I'm just a person. I don't want to, I don't think this will give it away. I don't want to, just like, but it's just an outfit that I happen to put together. So like, we'll see. We'll see if anybody was like, "Have you done a 70.3? But how did you know? How did you pick up on that? You're good." I can't make this up. It is literally 30 seconds later. I just tripped over my cat. This string from my bag was attached here, caught in the door like this, ripped it off, pulled the screws out of the door. Hey, Stuke, wherever you're at. Wherever you're at. What the fuck, man? Stop doing things. Woohoo. Alrighty. It is 7:30 p.m. Much later than I'd like to be. So I went to the Y to lift in person instead of in my garage gym because I was like, oh, that'll motivate me to, I haven't lifted around people in a year and a half. It's been a while. And it's like my first time lifting in 6 months, probably. I had chest press, incline chest press, and I was like, all right, let's grab the hundreds. Couldn't. Oh, my lights are gone. And then I go, all right, let's grab the 90s. Couldn't. 70s. Still heavy. Ended up doing the 65s. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so weak now. Now, if you do the 65s, you're like, are you calling me weak? Yes. No, I'm not. Just for myself. I'm like, what the heck? Did a whole bunch of lower, legs, lunges, hit back, arms, and then ran 3 miles on the treadmill. And I had like negative splits. I did like a 12-minute mile, 10-minute mile, 8-minute mile. But the last half mile, I put the pace down to 6:30 and I was just hauling. And I always run heavy. So I felt obnoxious as hell. Like, no, I could hear myself through my music. Just goof. I was like, oh God, how loud is this without the headphones? But whatever, don't care. And then I had to go and get in the swim, but they closed the pool early at 7:30. I thought it was at 8. So I swam 200 yards. That's great. I'm not even going to count that. I'm just going to come back tomorrow and actually get my swim in from 3 days ago now. But yeah, that's the outro. I didn't film anything because it was packed. It was 5 p.m., peak hours, and first time in public again. So like I'm like a hermit coming back into public, and I'm like, oh, God, there's so many people. I'm used to like my dumbbells, my rack, my stuff, mine. Not like that sounds horribly selfish, but like I bought all of it. Today's conclusion of my training vlog contained no training, just talking about training. Here's the exercises. Here's the workouts that I did. Is there footage? No. Have a good night. Alrighty, good morning. It is 10:22. I'm not training right now, but my friend Eric is training. He's the victim number 2 on the Swift Bike FTP test. He just started. He's like, fuck this. He's like, this is hard. So we will see how he does. I'm just gonna go coach and whatever, help him through this. He's listening to music right now. So I'll keep you updated on that. But I myself have a bike ride on that later. And then finally, after many, many days, I will get my swim done. So I have to combine 2 days again today, but we'll get started. I just gotta go help him, so. He just started the 220 interval, and he's got, as long as he can keep going, and he's doing good so far. 220, he's got like 30 seconds left. He'll just go 240, 260, 280. Until he can't, it's a fun one. Hello, Bagel. It is 1:30. Can't hold my phone right. One moment. 1:30. Getting our bagel in. About to go swim right now because the Y closes at... Sorry, I'm talking with a mouthful of food. One sec. Y closes at 5, and then I have to come back and bike for 90 minutes. Look at that. Empty as can be. Got my... Throw that over there too. Oops. Oopsie. We have 3,000 yards. First one back. I quite literally am starting to think that I'm not destined to do this swim. I literally jumped in the water, dunked my head. Lifeguard blew the whistle, they're ready to go on break. It's been like the 17th inconvenience of this swim workout. Probably gonna drown halfway through. This has been all the signs like, don't do it, don't swim. We'll see. So now I am just sitting here on the side of the pool for the next 15 minutes. Like I'm a kid in timeout. I am halfway through the swim. This has been humbling. I'm just not fast. You ever just put a ton of work into something and just don't get better? That's me at swim. It was also me at basketball in high school too. For another time. I am garbage. Harder I try to swim, slower I am. Okay, so try less hard. I'm just even slower then. Hey, here's a random thought. If you're about to cross the street where you're not supposed to, and I let you, I give you one of these, like, go ahead, it's all right, and you just cross the street and you don't look at me and you don't wave and you don't say thank you, maybe, just maybe, with your truck or car, you can bump them. I'm joking. I'm totally kidding. I know other people have that thought. Because why? I let you cross, I do this, go ahead, hey. And you just go, okay. All right, that looks incredible, but also oily as heck. Dang it. Sub chicken. It was supposed to be sausage, sub chicken. We are in the garage light off, but look at this. My little infrared heater, built-in light on top. It's just perfect. Right on the bike. I don't need to have all the lights on. And it makes it more like a pain cave. So 90 minutes right now. It is 6:30 p.m. Let's get it. I am gassed, man. I'm so sore from lifting yesterday. But this is a different workout. It's a 20-minute warm-up, increasing 5 watts every 30 seconds. So you started at like 120 watts, 125, 130. I'm up at 215 right now. I have a minute 30 to go. But then I go straight into 260 for 6 minutes, 240 for 2 minutes. So it's like half an hour of 200 plus watts, which is okay usually, but man, I don't know if I'm getting sick or what, but I am a lot more tired than I would like to be right now. Not good. Yeah, Man, that sucks. I just called it there. Literally a third of the way through, I biked 35 minutes of the hour 25. Could not hold any of the powers that I needed to that I was supposed to get and that are normally easy. Like 3-4 weeks ago would be a cakewalk. Nina's currently sick with like a fever, chills, cough, all that stuff. So I suspect I'll probably be sick in about 24 hours just because my body is like not able to put out the power. So, you know, if I feel like I'm feeling fatigued, it's probably I've been fighting sickness and might be sick. But I don't have any symptoms yet, knock on wood, and hopefully I'll be okay. So yeah, I got 35 minutes done. I think I still got like 12 or 13 miles, but I already texted my coach and he answered and he was like, yeah, it's week 1. I'm 10 months out. It does not matter. That's one thing with me though, is like, that's going to eat me alive. I hate skipping workouts when they're, it's already eating me. But it's fine. My coach said it's fine. It doesn't matter. It's not going to affect my fitness. And honestly, probably pushing through when it's supposed to be a lot easier than what it is, it would just be more taxing and cause more fatigue and stuff down the road, like next week, leading into next week. So GG's, I have a 5-mile run still tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed.
It's 11:46. I just woke up. I just slept 11 and a half hours. I think I might be cooked. I'm going to try and get up right now. This is the first movement of the day. There you go, stand. Oh my God. Yep, I'm cooked. I don't think I'm going to run 5 miles today.
Alrighty, happy, what is it, Sunday? I'm not running today. I have already said this a couple of times, and I'm just gonna chill for this next week. My body isn't recovered enough as much as I wanted it to be to get back into training, so no harm, no foul. What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna go back to, I'm not gonna couch trot. I'm gonna just do some active movement, but I'm not gonna train directly. Not gonna hurt my body, not hurt my body, but start to strain it again. Just do some walking, some light running, and probably just take it easy for the next week. Nina's sick right now. It's about to be New Year's, so can start it fresh. New Year's right into 2026. So thank you for watching another week. And don't forget what this is all about. This is becoming the first Shaken Baby survivor to complete an Ironman. Again, I don't mention that enough, but if you go to my Instagram, I have a GoFundMe in my bio. Any donation towards that will be split between nonprofits that work with them, and all proceeds are to be raised clear until I complete the Ironman next October. So we're about 10 months out, so you've got plenty of time. I think we're already at like $1,600. So again, anything helps. Don't feel obligated, but I just appreciate anybody watching these. If you go to my Instagram or anything, it's been really fun. So we'll keep it up, and peace.